I think I'll review this after all. The Toriko chapter 288. What can we say? Well, it turns out though that the air fruit is still not ready to ripen yet. Because of some reason. And elsewhere, Baranchi is lightning fast dashing it to air. And on the way he sees Sunny also dashing, somehow having gotten the power to shoot off his remote hair. And if he shoots out longer strand, he can pull themselves off like a hair pull or something like that. And making him go almost as fast as no, not Toriko, as Zebra. Oh yeah, it was Hair Fool. And he's carrying, of course, Nosh. Elsewhere, Coco and Dinner has also managed to, are on the way, with Coco creating a poison doll copy of Kairu. Well, when everyone gathers, they are beginning to talk what to do. Komatsu reveals that even if they prepare it now, it will only be a taste at 70%, which means if they cannot cook it properly when it will effectively open a ribbon and land, then it will only then become 100% and 120. And here Coco says something interesting, something about the technique the Blue Nitro discovered are flawed then, with Sunny actually laughing at that at the way to the Blue Nitro. So what technology is what I'm saying. What have they been doing? Well, anyway, but Mappy knows there are no time. They cannot wait for the fruit to get ready. Brunch agrees, and he then takes out a knife. As Dinner wonders how Komatsu can feel this, both Zebra and Branch says because Komatsu can hear the voice of the ingredients. It then revealed that Melk's kitchen knife can literally cut air. Yeah, no joke, not the fruit air, but air. It cuts the atmosphere, you can almost say, making it easier for Komatsu to move, meaning that the reason why the fruit will take some time to open and ripen is because the atmosphere in heavy, slow rain hill is very slow. But by cutting it, preparing to cut the atmosphere, like to cook the atmosphere, they think they can speed it up. And elsewhere, the gang shows up with other minimal ingredients and hopefully giving it nutritions in order to prepare. Mappy prepares to also help. Elsewhere, the blue Uni is taunting the Herakles by saying that he knows why it's having a poker face, because apparently this Herakles is pregnant. Do you know what that means? That means that if the gang really can prepare air and stuff, then the Herakles species can be saved, and this continent can too. But wait, didn't Mappa say this was a he? Oh, once again an ambitious gender character. Or maybe this is just some kind of Yoshi thing. Well, whatever. With the Herakles angry at being punched and wanting to protect its child, it inhales all of the atmosphere. Yeah, and it became vacuum. The balloon retreats back in Toriko, who wonders if even he has trouble breathing. Now, despair is once again in the air. No pun intended. Well, that's basically this chapter. It was a surprise to see that Herakles was pregnant, but as I said before, that can be good. Because what the Dharma Hermit said, everything seemed hopeless with this continent. But if the gang really can do anything, then it could very well mean that this continent can be saved. Still no idea where Neo is, though. Or are they gonna be chess masters and appear just when the gang have finished everything? Well, now Toriko is literally fighting in vacuum, because even though the gangs have superpower here, the thing is, though, that they still need to breathe. There's still no, well, or are they? Well, there's still no really no gourmet power that allow you not to breathe. This is a pretty funny rule here. That says that some people can survive without eating and drinking for a couple of days. Well, that's true, but we all need to breathe. And now the Toriko and the Blue Uni can't breathe. Well, What will happen then? No freaking idea. Give me your thoughts if you have any.